We are live. Hey, James is already here.
Hold on.
Wow, I'm impressed. All right, James.
I'm not even on YouTube yet.
He must have known I was coming on pretty quick here. Wow, we have Augustus already and Charles. My goodness, I am so grateful to you guys. I didn't see what Augustus said. Hi, Katie. How are you feeling today?
He wants you to do a series of feel-good videos featuring viewer-suggested positive good news story videos and random acts of
Sorry.
kindness.
Oh,
Story
I love
videos
random.
across the Nevada area in America during the COVID.
Ooh, that's some good ideas, Mr. Augustus. We'll see what we can do.
Oops.
Yes, Paul is here. I know it like shakes the table. It's our game table that we put in our kitchen, so it's kind of our breakfast table now. Hi, Amy. How are you? Hi, Catherine. I'm so glad you're here, everyone. Yes, I love when Paul is here. Isn't that don't you guys like having him too?
I asked if I could moderate on the couch.
I was like, nope.
She said no.
Let's see. Irene is here. Hello, Irene. I'm feeling a bit better. Okay. I need to be on bed rest. That's probably a very good idea. Hi, Tracy. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Jen. We are good. We are tired. Paul had to go into work this morning. I'm up higher than him in the chair.
I sunk my chairs locally.
These are like those hydraulic kind of chairs.
Yeah, I'm
There.
essential. I had to work today.
Yeah. So he woke up pretty early. He actually had to set an alarm to wake up. And only because Monday through Friday, he goes in at a later time. So that's been kind of nice.
I'm on a modified schedule right now because of all the stuff going around right now.
Yeah, I still have lots of allergies. So when he left, I was up because my nose, I need to it's like my alarm clock, my nasal passage. And so I just had to get up and going. And well, we've been doing lots of little things. I've been doggy sitting the cutest little dog. She actually stayed with us when she was just a little like over Christmas break for like a week, huh?
Yeah.
But it's at their house, so we're just going to check on her just for today and tomorrow morning. Can you guys turn into what did Danny Lynn say about a gas grill?
Can you turn a gas grill into a smoker? Actually, what you can do, there's a couple different options you can do. You can, a few different options. You can buy a smoke tube, which you just put wood chips into a metal tube that has holes in it, and you put that in your grill and it'll smoke. Normally, you soak your wood chips before so they smoke instead of catch fire, or you can get a smoke box, same deal, but it's a rectangular box instead of a tube. The last thing you can do is you can get this other thing. I saw it online. It's really cool. I'm not gonna buy it because it's kind of expensive, but it's a cold smoker, and it adds smoke to your grill. Any grill, you just drill a little hole in the side of your grill, and it's a tube that mounts on the outside, and you start the fire with wood chips in there, and it's got a fan and it blows right into your grill and makes it extra smoky. So.
And haven't you in the past done like a foil pan where you just put the wood chips in and added that in the grill?
I have. I've done.
Making sure it was soaking right in water.
Yeah, normally I would soak the wood chips for I don't know an hour or so, and then I would wrap it in foil, just like make a little foil pack, put some holes in it so the smoke can come out, and then it would start to smoke. And anyway, that's what I did before I got a smoker.
She said thanks. Yeah, I think you can be a little creative with how you can use some of the wood chips and stuff in a grill.
Yeah.
Hi to Peggy and everybody who's just joined us. I've seen that Amy is talking about how her state, and she's in Michigan, right? Or Wisconsin. They are opening up things she thinks a little too early. As for where we are in Nevada, you guys, I don't feel like it's too early. I feel like we're phasing in just right. I think we're like now in phase two.
Yeah.
Phase two. A lot of restaurants have opened up, but it's, every other booth kind of thing. So it's being socially distanced, and recognizing that that's still important, of course. Everybody's in line 6 feet apart. That's what we need to be doing. The majority, especially in our area, the majority of people, I would say, aren't wearing masks. There are people who are, and I respect that. They may be, have some other illnesses, underlying conditions, or maybe just a little older in age and they just want to take good care of themselves. Totally respect that. But I understand, of course, Amy, if you're feeling like it's too soon, you can still decide to stay home, of course. You don't have to get out there and do that. You can still have your groceries delivered. You can still do all of those things. In fact, I think it's just kind of our own decision-making skills that will help protect us, I think, in the end. So I see your mom's here. Sandy's here. Charles, the boys are around. Kobe's right over here, and the other boys are upstairs probably watching YouTube on video games or something.
Yeah, because they were kicked off the video games today.
Yes, they're watching on YouTube. So I think Jen's talking about some Supreme Court cases effective immediately. Yes, I go nowhere. I hear you. I just kind of like to stay in our vicinity. So I probably don't venture like maybe a 5 mile radius or so of like things I try to just go to at most. Like Vaughn's is down the street. I've gone to the dollar store. What else have I done? Like we've gone through drive-throughs. I've done a few times at Cafe Rio pickup, which not very happy with Cafe Rio's pickup lately. The last few times, they've forgotten things. I don't like it. And then their customer service is at our location. I'm sure not all of them, but...
And our friend's daughter works there.
Yeah, and she's great. I love her.
She is.
But as a whole, it's not a perfect system with the pickup, so...
Yeah, also going back to that stay-at-home order being unconstitutional, everything that I've seen agrees with that.
Hi, Wendy.
A stay-at-home order is unconstitutional. Mm-hmm. However, we don't need to get into politics.
So we just have to make our decisions. I think as a whole, I think we're just feeling a little frustrated, right? We're just ready to get back into normal life now with it being practically summer in a lot of places. Especially for us, it gets really hot here really fast. We're just like, can this be a little bit done? So, yeah, so today we have just been a little bit busy running around, taking care of little doggies. We went and picked up, Kobe bought us some lunch today. That was super nice of him. We got some Del Taco in the drive-thru, and pretty much have just been cleaning, like washing clothes and cleaning bathrooms and vacuuming stairs and all of that fun stuff.
Danny Lynn said you guys like the soup Cafe Rio, right?
I love the soup. That's my
spicy?
favorite. It is not spicy. And I get everything in it, which is guacamole and cheese, the chicken, and the pico de gallo. I don't think their pico de gallo is spicy, but it's hard to tell with Cafe Rio because sometimes it is spicy. It depends on how they make it for the day.
Same with their salsa fresca. Some days it's spicy, some days it's not. I like it a little spicy.
And if it is a little bit spicy, like it's very rare, Danny Lynn. I don't notice that, and I'm a little sensitive to spice. So somebody said they use their air fryer to make some quesadillas. That's a good idea.
Made chicken quesadillas and air fryer potatoes.
Ooh,
that sounds good.
That does. Somebody said they're allergic to the soup at Cafe Rio.
Hold on, let me go back and find that.
Even when things are open, we don't go to them. Yeah, I mean, like if the movie theaters opened up, you guys, probably not going to go to the movie theaters right away. Just kind of...
Oh, Danny Lynn's allergic to cilantro is what she was saying.
Okay, so then say no pico de gallo. You can just, it still has like some broth. It has like carrots in the broth. Yeah, their pico de gallo has the cilantro, and then they try to add some cilantro on the side. You can just tell them no cilantro. Grape tomato girl, same in New Jersey Shore. People not abiding, walking. I bet it's hard in New Jersey with the New Jersey shoreline because it's such a tourist attraction. People are always heading out there to the beaches and stuff. Your mom put that face for cilantro. She thinks it tastes like soap.
It's not my favorite. I don't mind it in salsa. I don't like eating it by itself.
I just think parsley and cilantro is so good for your digestion. So I don't mind.
Well, good. Amy wants to get on a new subject.
Okay.
That's awesome. Have we played any new games lately?
No, we're a creature of habits, right?
Yeah, we have our standard Remy Cuban Yahtzee.
Yeah, we love those games.
But we were gonna play poker the other night with
the boys,
with the guys.
And they didn't get to it. I think it's because it went a little too late.
Yeah, the fights were on, and we were watching the fights, and so we were gonna play poker. We don't gamble; we just play poker.
You know what? I had a few people say something about my basket and how they wanted to see it at the end of it, and I did show a picture at the very end of the video, but I don't think they stay tuned to the end to see it. I'm gonna go get the basket. I'll go really quick.
So it's just me.
Yeah, Paul's gonna do a little show.
I'm gonna turn it off. Just kidding.
Hey, coming.
Oh, good, she's back.
Ta-da! Here it turned out. People are not abiding here. I know, you guys. We'll just have to do our best for our families. So this is how it turned out. So easy.
What is Cat Monopoly, Kathy Brown?
Cat Monopoly?
Is that like Caterpillar, forklifts, and trucks Monopoly? They make Monopoly for everything now.
Thanks, Peggy.
You're
I know. Now I'm doing it. Can we visit friends in June? Is that what it said? Super cute. Thanks, Tracy. Thanks, guys. I mean, our family will be using... Yes.
I think we figured that since...
Hi, Tammy.
Since we're related to the family at long distance, like, I think with Tina, I'm like 9th or 10th cousins or something like that, and with Amber, I'm saying.
I think you get to make decisions on, like, if you trust your family, your friends and your families and things like that. I think as your state starts to phase in, that's where you can start making some of those decisions. We are planning a party for Kobe at the park, the local park, just because I want to get out of the house. And I think just getting out and letting the kids run around at the park, playing like, kickball and, maybe some cornhole or whatever. We could get some outdoor games going, some pizza, things like that. It would be like a graduation / maybe birthday get together. We're probably not going to invite tons of people, but just kind of mostly the family, maybe a couple other people. But I'm going to make sure that we can still do that and not have the police called on us.
Yeah. Silly.
So I would hope maybe by near the mid to end June, I think we should be okay.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy that the end of June we'll have 2 adult kids?
2 adult kids.
And I don't even act like an adult.
So,
we're going to make the food or cater it?
I don't think I'm going to make it. I mean, I might make like a couple of things, but I'm thinking because Kobe loves pizza and pasta. In fact, I was actually buying extra pasta noodles and extra ground beef to make like some lasagnas. But I think easiest is going to be best, I think, for this situation. And that way, if pizza goes cold, the kids can still eat it too. So depending if we can't do that, then I'm probably going to go ahead and make the pasta and have just a few families come here and visit and whatever. But this week, we're going to have something special for Kobe with church. They're going to do a parade. And so that'll be in our neighborhood. And so I may vlog that day, you guys. How do you guys think? Should I vlog that day?
Alicia says hi.
Hi, Alicia. We just have I guess there's like 12 kids in our neighborhood that are graduating. So I think that'd be a fun parade to be a part of. But I guess we would probably have to be here, huh?
We would.
We would have to be at home. So we'll just be waving.
Yeah, I'm not going to stand done doing praise for people because...
Somebody said we look too young to have grown sons.
Well, we got married at 15.
We did not.
Okay.
I was 23. I was 25 when we had our first son.
I was 24, so you know what?
I'm about younger. 9 months older than... 9 months?
8.
8 months older than Paul. So I was 25. How about salads? Yeah, I'll probably make some salads. That's what I was thinking. I love this certain broccoli salad. That's like one of my favorites. But maybe I'll make a pasta salad too.
What are some? This is just
Thanks,
me.
Amanda. We love all the rollers. So
Paul.
fun.
Paul, how does Diet Dr Pepper taste? I don't drink Diet Dr Pepper. I mean, it tastes to me like Dr Pepper, which isn't my favorite. I don't like Mountain Dew either, but I know a lot of people do. I like Diet Coke. I like Fresca. Those are my drinks.
Yeah, he's a Diet Coke guy.
Sprite Zero's good.
Oh yeah. You do like Cherry 7-Up, like the diet version? Yeah, we were going through some different flavors a couple years back, and he liked a lot of those, like Sprites and the flavored Sprites, even Diet Cream Soda.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
Diet Root Beer, Diet Cream Soda, they're good.
What about the Diet Dr Pepper with cream soda?
It's all right. I mean,
It's strong on the cream soda. You guys let me know in the comments if you've had the new the DDP with the cream soda. That is so good.
Yeah. On a related note,
yeah.
soon you'll have a video on how we're going to save money on soda. A teaser for you.
A teaser, yes, it's going to come out hopefully within the next couple weeks, I'd imagine.
Yes, how we're going to save money on a lot of soda. And it's not a soda stream.
No, it's not a soda stream. Cannot seem to obey the rules. Tammy, I know. I used to really like Diet Coke until, gosh, it was more than 5 years ago, maybe like even closer to 8 years ago, when we did Whole30. It's a while ago. And you have the Whole30 is like cutting like out all the sugars and your sodas, and you really have to cut like everything. I'm like hitting Paul. And
it's not the first time.
And then you have to like kind of after 30 days eat like very clean, and then you can start introducing everything back in. So I did that with the Diet Cokes. I think we didn't even last the whole 30 days. I think it was like 20 or 25 days. We lost like 20 pounds. Like it just fell right off. That was kind of awesome. And then I tried to drink the Diet Coke, and I can't stand the taste anymore.
So yeah. Well,
so now I drink Diet Dr Pepper. And that's okay.
Ines said, Paul, what is your least favorite food? So if you know, and everybody probably knows, just put it in the comments, and then I'll see who's first and right. And then have you tried the orange Coke? No, my son Isaiah,
who's on his mission.
Before he left, he was drinking it, and
Paul doesn't like beans.
I don't
Mayo.
like beans. Mayo's my least favorite of all time. To me, it's not even really a food.
Well, it is eggs and oil.
So,
it is.
A friend of mine and I had a conversation on what eggs are, and that's it. So I don't like them.
Kathy, you are amazing.
Thank you, Kathy.
I love that little like dancing guy. You are amazing. Thank you so much.
That dancing guy is me.
Yeah. I actually love mayonnaise. I love it in salads. I like tuna sandwiches. You're talking like when I open up a can of tuna, like everybody starts making comments. They can't stand it. Whatever, right, you guys? But I love a tuna sandwich with mayo. It's so good. So, and I've even thought about making it myself, but I don't need such a big container of it. I don't know. I still may in the future, so maybe that recipe may be coming out soon.
I'd rather you not put our immersion blender into that nonsense. But yeah. And one time when we were dating, I tried beans I was dry heaving. I don't like beans.
He does try. You've actually tried more than that one time.
I have, and people have different taste buds and palates, and I don't like mayo, and I don't like mustard, and I don't like beans.
So Paul is an anti-condiments kind of person, like except for barbecue sauce, and he likes that barbecue sauce.
I like ketchup for fries, barbecue sauce for steak and burgers.
Yeah.
I even like barbecue sauce on hot dogs.
Right. So I love mustard. I actually love mustard on tuna sandwiches.
No, Tracy.
And tuna on hot dogs. I mean, not tuna. Mustard on hot dogs.
No Miracle Whip either.
Miracle Whip, I used to like that as a kid myself, but as I've gotten older, I have found that I really like safflower oil mayonnaise, and I can't find it recently, so it's just regular mayo is fine.
My mom said I've always been a picky eater.
Right down to the color of the cheese on a pizza or a quesadilla.
It was a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, grilled cheese. I've heard the story a few times.
I had a string of bad luck at Marie calendars when I was growing up, and anyway, it's
Heinz mayo is the best. Okay, so does it have like a hint of a little something more, like a little tang? Because that's like the safflower to me. You guys, my nose is super itchy. I have allergies
watch
so
your
bad.
Corona. You're spreading it. Don't fling it at me.
The Heinz. I haven't tried the mayo there. Yeah, so my nose has been itchy like every morning. We still have a lot of the things blossoming, and I got a pimple like right here, and I think you could see it in the thumbnail when I was like, hey, hate pimples on my nose.
What are some other games that we can play?
We like playing spoons. That was fun as a group.
Spoons is fun.
Duke's Mayo. I can't find Duke's Mayo here, Amy.
As a group, when there's like all 8 of us together, the 4 couples will play catchphrase.
Catchphrase.
We played spoons with all of us, which that's fun. What are some other games that we can play as a group? Or when Danny and Tina and Inez and I have our game channel going.
One day.
One day. It's just, I mean...
It's hard right now.
It's hard because we're...
Scrabble. Oh.
Yeah, I can play Scrabble.
I could do Scrabble.
We'd have to buy one. We don't have Scrabble.
We don't. We've done, what's the one where we build?
Jenga.
We've played Jenga before. That was fun.
Yeah, that one's fun.
We ended up buying it after we played it at the Fizz with the Fram.
Yeah.
Can you get Ezra to coin the phrase so good? He's so moody. We can't make him do anything.
Didn't Ethan already come up with so good?
Yes. Categories.
Categories. We actually played categories before.
Have we?
Yeah, it was like probably at least 15 years ago.
Oh, I don't remember. We got to play it again.
Oh, Pit. You like Pit, right?
Oh, I love Pit, but I only love Pit with the girls because we sound like all those seagulls from Finding Nemo when they're trying to get Nemo, or yeah, right? It's Nemo or Nemo's dad. When they're trying, they're like mine. That's what we sound like when we play Pit. It's very funny. Yes, we do play Tenzi as a family, but it's really like I think it stresses out the kids.
Yeah, when the quarantine first happened,
I bought all the dice.
Yeah, we got a China.com type of thing.
Well, I got it off Amazon, but yeah, it was like a China.com type
thing. So yeah,
thing.
we got all the dice, and it was and
I thought I'd make it like more like kind of fun. I had a whole bunch of like gold coins with it. Or I have a whole bunch of gold coins from St. Patrick's Day that I didn't use. And so I put like a big stack in the middle. So whenever somebody would win in Tenzi, they would just grab a coin and then we could keep going. And then so whoever had the most coins at the end was the winner. So that was a good way to keep track of it. We played 10,000 dice on Zoom. What's that, 10,000 dice?
Never heard of 10,000 dice.
We'll have to Google that.
You keep moving stuff in the
Oh, sorry. Kings in the Corner, Trash, and Phase 10.
Clue is Amanda's favorite. I grew up liking Clue a lot. In fact, I just watched the movie from like 1985. I just watched it a few weeks ago with my kids.
So this is something we don't share. We don't have in common because it bores me, and so I just leave. I'm not into it. Hi, Regina.
It takes strategy and thinking.
I know.
I think that's my strong suit in games is I figure out strategies on how I can win all the time, or a lot of times. But sometimes, like when we play Yahtzee, it seems like Danny wins a lot.
Yeah, and then he always acts like he like I don't want to say he always, but he does act sometimes like he doesn't know what he's not sure.
I think he knows what I know.
Think
he knows
strategy.
what he's doing.
It's a good strategy.
He has strategy, and he's always going for points, which is smart because most points win. And I was like, well, if you do this, then it'd be easier to get this next thing, or if you do this, then you can do this. And then I said, but don't follow my advice because I never win. Like I hardly I might win maybe 20% of the time at that game.
Well, I think we all kind of take turns.
Whereas Rummy Cube, I might win like 80% of the time. Well, maybe not that much.
We have our moments. Tina and I win sometimes. Somebody said they like the way you say their name.
Are you gonna record it and play later?
Is it different than hearing it from me, Amanda?
Amanda.
That was cute. Can you do a series of feel good? Yes, we'll look into doing some because I'm gonna need some good ideas. So thanks for that idea, Augustus.
Hey, Rain, welcome back.
Yes, yay, Rain's back. Don't if you could get called Bananagram. I've seen that.
I've
Yeah,
seen it at Target.
it looks kind of like the Happy Salmon game.
Yeah, Happy
we
Salmon's
played that.
fun.
That was fun.
But you know, when we play Happy Salmon, like I get a sore throat because I start losing my voice.
See, he shouldn't play Pit, huh, you guys?
I kind of have a like my voice isn't loud anyways.
And you have to be loud, I think, in that game. And it's like a full body game.
Yeah, but if you ask my kids, it's loud sometimes.
Yeah. I think parents can get loud, for
It
sure.
may have been loud in the car today when they lost their video games. I can't remember.
What Jane Austen can... I just saw a little blip from the Time magazine that said what Jane Austen can teach us about staying home.
See, Tammy, I like Monopoly also, but Inez doesn't play Monopoly.
I play Monopoly from Vaughn's and Albertsons, which I didn't win much this time.
Yeah, Monopoly can be fun. I don't like the long version. I like the short rules where, you know, they're just different rules.
Yeah.
I don't like the rules
Somebody
that
said
takes hours.
They're playing bowling on TV. Did I see that right?
Oh, like on the Wii?
Oh yeah, yeah. So there's like those fun games where you could play on your phone.
Yeah.
We've done that a lot.
You know what I have on my phone that I play?
Apples to apples. That's a good one.
I play Yahtzee on my phone, and it's cool because it's a bunch of different versions of Yahtzee, and they have these little tournaments. But I think I don't ever really think there's real people on there that you're playing against. I think it's all bots. And then, in fact, I know it is. And Angry Birds 2. For some reason, I just got to level 600 on Angry Birds 2.
Man. That I sometimes I'll go with some of the games that are like brain games that will like you can build words or something. But then I usually give up around level 50 because I get bored.
What's that game that you like to play with the girls? Cards Against Humanity?
I played that game?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. That's another thing about playing those like the games on the television with your phone is they can be a little geared to adults.
Oh, that one game for the PlayStation that we have. What's that called? Kobe, what's that PlayStation game called?
Where we use our phones? Jackbox TV? Is that it?
Yeah, Jackbox TV.
Okay,
game.
so we had another family come play with us, and they had all their kids and stuff, and it was a little innuendo-y, and I wasn't happy about that with the little boys.
Yeah, with little boys it's not funny, but with
adults it's hilarious. But the boys were like jumping in, and I'm like, "Stop it, Jonas!"
I remember playing because you got to kind of guess what other people guess or put for their answers, and it all shows up on your TV. It's really cool. And Jackbox is just the name of their group of games, but
there's a lot of games on it.
I can't think of the one game, but it's funny. And we were playing with Isaiah one time with the adults, and this was probably
was it like New Year's Eve or something?
Yeah, and I mean he was 18 at the time, but I remember seeing an answer and I thought, dang, that's kind of a naughty answer. I know that wasn't Isaiah, and then it ended up being him. And
yeah, he wrote the naughty answer, my kid.
Yeah, it made me laugh hard.
Trivia Pursuit. Okay, Paul would be so good at that. We used to play a game. Remember, we would
Trivia Crack.
Trivia Crack, where you could send it to a friend, and then you'd like battle a little bit, and Paul wins every time.
Nobody
nearly.
would play with me. But I think I get that from my dad. My dad's really good at trivia, and I don't know. If useless information made you rich, I'd be so wealthy.
Hopefully one day that will come through. So yeah, Saturday maybe we should play some games a little later. I think we'll probably make some dinner, and I have to go back and take care of the dog for a little bit, and we have something else.
I don't Google either
planned.
when I'm doing trivia. I'm legit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I can feel one coming.
Bless you.
There it goes.
You're still here just...
So you guys, tell me what some of your things are that you're doing today. Anything going on that's super special in your family? For dinner, what did we decide we were going to do for dinner? Are you grilling or is that tomorrow?
I think you told me tomorrow.
Tomorrow. So I might make some hamburgers then. Because those are pretty easy to make.
Somebody said they can beat me.
Oh, Tammy. Organization. That's what I need to do to my house. Lots of yard work and a pork shoulder. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah. You know, I actually like pork
Laundry, that's what I'm doing.
For some reason, I'm not.
Is that like the littler ones that we've gotten like from
the
like
loin
Mom's?
is the shoulder is the
Like
the pork butt is the shoulder, but it's got the shoulder blade in it, and you have to cook it and pull it out and all that stuff. And normally, if you cook it right, it'll pull right out really easily. And it's not hard to cook it right. It's just I don't like dealing with the bone. I mean, the only time I don't mind cooking with the bone is chicken wings or ribs.
Okay. Oh, we also talked about doing what'd you say?
Tachos.
Tachos. They're like nacho. But I probably should get nacho cheese for that, huh?
Probably.
Yeah.
Ezra, you want to come say hi or no? Grandma's
No.
on.
Let's see. The bone just falls out. Cooks at 200.
Yeah.
That's good. That
I mean,
probably just all falls apart then.
You know, I like sliced pork better than pulled pork. It's just personal preference. Just me.
Tracy, I have an air fryer. I don't use it as much as I think mostly for like heating up things.
I'll pull it.
From
I'll
time
pull
to
the air
time?
fryer out every now and then.
But for heating up or for cooking things through?
For heating up.
For heating up.
Normally like potatoes or French fries.
Yeah.
Or even chicken wings.
That's true. That's true. We just have it like right behind us up here.
Ezra,
And there's
Grandma
cabinets
said hi.
right here.
Grandma said hi. She said
Time to watch church. Yes. We'll have a wonderful evening, Miss Amy.
She said, "Can she see your face?"
I'm with you, Paul.
That's what Grandma said.
Well, we're going to be almost heading out. Let's see. There he is with his haircut.
Oh, never mind. She didn't say that. I read that wrong. She just said hi.
So you guys have a wonderful weekend. We're probably going to head out now. Everyone's saying hi to you, Mr. Ezra.
Well, now we have to say
He's
goodbye.
doing wonderful, Tammy. We talked to him yet Thursday, and we'll talk to him again on Monday. But tomorrow night, we're going to be doing something with his mission. So we'll talk a little bit more about that soon.
And Tracy asked, "What's the best value in your opinion? Buy an air fryer or buy a smoker?" Well, I think the prices on the two are kind of, there's such a vast difference between the two. You can get an air fryer for probably $100.
Yeah,
If you buy a decent smoker, you're gonna spend
a lot more than that.
at least twice that amount, and that's just a regular box smoker from Lowe's, the electric ones. I personally would rather have a smoker, but I think for me, I use a smoker for one thing. I use an air fryer for another thing. I don't use them to do the same job. So
But what do you use most, Tracy said?
I use the Traeger all the time.
Somebody just asked me something. Oh, and I can't remember it now. Darn it. Okay. Hopefully it'll hit somebody. I can't remember it. Sorry, guys. I wanted to answer everybody's questions. So you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next Saturday for a chat. It's one of our favorite things to do, you guys. So have a wonderful weekend. Bye, you guys.
See ya.
Bye, Wendy. Bye, Tammy. Bye, Vicky. Bye, Bobby. Bye, Charles. Bye, Sandy. Bye, Mina and Katie. Have a wonderful week. Bye, Josh. Bye, Tracy.